All right, everybody, and we're back with Athletic Arena Podcast with year three with myself and James. We're here, we're back, and we're back at it. Week zero, not very many games, but we also got MLB, we got some NFL to talk. There are a couple UFC fights, but all in all, we're just getting ready to get ramped up for week one. For the most part, week one is going to be fun. You should get ready and be prepared. Just don't gamble your
Oh yeah.
houses away.
Oh yeah.
That's that gamble safely this year. Um, let's jump right into it. Shoot. NFL talk. Just before we started, Lamar Jackson hurt his wrist, went in. Everybody says he's okay, but that's something to look at as we're going into week one. Who do they have week one actually?
Mm,
That's something I should have probably looked at.
uh, who do they have? I just remember everything with them, but
They
this year
got the
I'm like,
Bills. They got the Bills week one. I believe
that's
that's
not good for them. I
so
mean, it
yeah, that
is, it isn't, but mm, I mean, if it was me with that kind of injury, I mean, you got to take precautions in a way, especially starting out the year. I would hold them out like the first couple of games. I just hold them out.
I doubt that happens. I'm pretty sure he'll be in there week one. The way Baltimore, the way they do it, they're gonna let him choose if he can play or not and how he feels. And
Yeah, I'm just saying because I remember what happened with y'all. With Joe Burrow, he messed up his wrist. So that's why I'm saying, like, some people were like, "Oh, it's just a wrist," and you never know.
yeah, yeah. Thanks for reminding me of painful
Mhm.
times. Yeah, that was pretty bad, and that was during a game too. Like he got slammed, got up, went to go throw the ball, and couldn't even grip it, catch it, hold on to it, nothing. Just wrist is done.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, you gotta outweigh it, man. But I mean, if they don't and he doesn't, I mean, oh well, we just have to worry about Derrick Henry from there. But if not, I mean, oh well, still the Ravens. I don't care.
I mean, Joe Burrow's still gonna throw for 500 yards and four touchdowns. I mean,
The craziest thing with that, like,
we can't beat
and
him.
who?
We can't beat him. We
Yeah,
have
but
we have no defense to stop Lamar. That's the crazy thing. Joe Burrow can throw 500 yards every game against the
man,
Ravens.
it's insane. Because my cousin, he's like a big Ravens fan. And I was like, I don't get it, but oh well, whatever. And he was like, man, the Ravens ain't going, we're gonna fuck them up. And this, that, this. I was like, no. Like, if y'all do win, like Joe Burrow and Jamar, they're gonna eat. I don't know what it is with them. They eat them alive. And, like Joe Burrow averages like what, almost 400 yards, and
I think it
Lamar,
I think it's
Jamar, he
455.
averaged, yeah, and Jamar averages like 170 and a touchdown and a half, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Like,
Well, look at the game last year. We didn't
yeah,
have like we went up two touchdowns, and just because our defense couldn't tackle Lamar twice, like look how that game ended up going to overtime, and we ended up losing eventually. But bro, that's insane. Like they got to get this defense has to get better. Like I know that for sure, for sure. Like
I watched you guys this past, what was it, last weekend where well no, Monday actually.
terrible,
Where he played Washington. The first
terrible.
touchdown he scored, I was like, what the fuck? Jaden they pretty much didn't want to even try to tackle him. And I was like, what the fuck? But when the second string came in, they were hitting and oh my God. But hey, that dude, what's his name?
Jordan Battle didn't hit anybody. He just love tapped Jaden Daniels going right into the end zone. Like,
Yeah, who's that? That receiver. Oh my God.
oh,
Yeah,
Tinsel or
yeah,
Tinsky,
Taylor. Yeah. Hey, I was like,
bro.
hold the fuck up.
Yeah, me too. I was like, he better Bengals better sign him because if he goes to the practice squad, there will be a team that picks that boy up.
Exactly.
And
And I was like,
even if you don't get him in on the offense, like every play or every few plays, or hell, put him in on special teams. Don't get me wrong, Charlie Jones is a good punt returner, but that's all he does good is punt return. Like
yeah,
I wouldn't put him in to take. I mean, I'd put Yosivas over him, and I'd put Burton
definitely.
over him. But I mean, Burton just has that off the field issues, and hopefully he gets that taken care of. But I would put Burton too because Burton's a big time playmaker. Burton reminds me of Tyler Boyd, except he gets into more trouble off the field. But on the field, he reminds me of Tyler Boyd.
Yeah,
But that
that dude when he
dude,
caught those, I was like, and then they were saying like he's only like I think five. The dude that was guarding was like 6'2". He was jumping over him.
yeah, and he was only like 5'10", 5'11". Like, dude's got
Mhm.
hops. He,
I was the
I,
first one. I was like, okay. Second one, I was like, oh shit. He
he
mossed him and fucking tippy toe, you know, at the end zone, at the back of the end zone. I was like, damn,
you
that
know,
motherfucker. They was like, oh, he's done for the day. I was like, what? Come on,
and
man.
and don't forget, before that too, Jake Browning threw a pass and he kind of
He
tipped it up
tipped
to
it
himself,
and then caught
and
it
then
with
he
one hand.
dove out and caught it one handed. Like,
Yeah, I seen. I was watching. I was like, "Hold on now," and then it was pretty much he did that. Then it was the back shoulder kind of mossed him, and then the next possession, it was it. Hey,
bro, I missed it. Like, I seen the first touchdown, and I seen Bengals went up 21-14. There was still like, I don't know, a minute left. I went to commercial. I go outside to move the water hose,
they
walk
scored
back in,
again. Yeah, they
walk
scored
back in, and it's
14 points in
yeah,
20
and they're
seconds.
over here talking about this great touchdown catch that he did, and then they show the replay, and I was like, "How the hell did we get the ball? What the hell just happened? Where did it? What happened in the last 5 minutes? I just walked outside to move the water hose. That's it." And then,
Mhm. Off the kickoff, he pretty much fumbled immediately.
oh yeah, I was like, "Huh?" And yeah, I seen the replay, and dude's got swag. I mean, I don't know what it is about Bengals being able to find good wide receivers and drafting them, but hell, I wish they could do that with a fucking offensive lineman or defensive lineman. Like our picks, our D line picks and O line picks, when you go back and look at it, hell, all the way to Jonah Williams, even before Jonah Williams, hell, we've haven't really been good since, well, Big Whit pretty much. That was the last good offensive lineman that we've drafted. Everything else comes from free agency, which, yeah. And then the whole Trey Hendrickson deal, dude, just give him the guarantees. Like, pay the man. Pay the man. That's what I
Mm,
say. I say pay him. I
I
mean,
said that too. I mean, the thing is, I'm more or less, if you do offense, like, so if you do like now offense and defense, I want to say pass and run. Some people are just one trick ponies, like, you know, one person, but he does both very, very, very well.
mm,
So,
his run, stopping the run last year, he wasn't very well against. Don't get me wrong, he made up for it with sacks. But then if you look at his sacks from last year, bro, he had 4 sacks against the Raiders. Uh, I think it was there was 2 other games where he had more than 2 sacks. But when
yeah,
you go against like Baltimore, when you go against Kansas City, when you go against Indy, when you go, against these better teams, you don't get sacks. Pittsburgh, you don't get a sack. You don't get tackles for loss. Like, I get
yeah,
both sides, but I mean, with him on the field, we're a better defense. And from what I seen from Monday night, them boys couldn't catch a rain with an umbrella outside. Like, they couldn't stop anything, and it's terrible. I mean, I like the linebacker that we picked up, the 2 linebackers we picked up, Knight and I think it's Branch or Brooks.
Brooks, yeah.
Yeah, Brooks, I like that signing in the free agent. And then oh, that kid from South Carolina, the linebacker. We drafted him. I'm hoping he's better than Jermaine Pratt. Jordan Battle needs to step it up so that way he can take over Geno Stone's spot and be putting a hurt on people and be like Ed Reed.
Mhm.
Hopefully Cam Taylor Britt bounces back. He had a bad year last year.
Yeah, happens. But yeah, what
Uh
do you think about Anthony Richardson?
is it too early to call bust?
No, no.
I
Pretty
mean,
much it's like him, who is it, Trey Lance? And it's crazy. And
you can
it
even almost
came
throw
out too early, I think.
you can even throw Trevor Lawrence into the mix.
Yeah. Well, with those two, I think those two specifically came out too early. Where I seen a crazy stat on Trey Lance, and he's been in the NFL for like what, 4 years already, 3,
Hmm.
4 years, and they said since high school he's only thrown 471 passes.
That's insane.
And Bo Nix last year threw 600 passes. So,
See,
you know,
that's the other thing. How do you go from getting blown out in your playoff game 31 to what was it, 31-7, 31-9, whatever it was, to the fourth best
mhm,
team in the NFL?
don't get it.
I mean, I get
Between that and what, like with Anthony Richardson, like when they said he was 55th out of the like quarterbacks who's thrown over 150 passes, I was like, there's no point.
I don't
There's
know.
no point.
Yeah, I don't see that. If you're choosing Daniel Jones to be your week one starter, there's something wrong. Not only
No,
that, but
I, I, I
last
can
year
fuck
you
with Daniel
even
Jones.
what was it? Was it last year? I forget which game it was. He came out with the game on the line because he was tired. Like, how are you tired with the game on the line going into what is possibly a game-winning drive? And you got to throw in a backup because you're tired? Bro, call a timeout.
Yeah.
Like, I think dude just got paid, got his money. I don't see him lasting in the NFL very long.
Yeah, I mean, like Daniel Jones, though. I mean, I think he should be decent because for one, he's got a better offensive line. He's got a great running back. Not Saquon-ish, but he's up there. He's in the elites. Um, and he's got, I want to say, definitely three wide receivers that are really good. Like Alec Pierce is underrated, I think.
Yeah, he is, but I mean, he's more of a he's not that deep outside threat. He's more of a inside between the hashes. You know what I mean? Running
Mhm.
crosses and drags and digs and but that's dangerous. He's not very big. What do you think about the whole Michael Parsons? Do you see him getting traded? Oh, Mackay Pfeiffer.
Mekhi Pfeiffer. Mekhi. Um, as a from his standpoint, I'm gonna look at it from two standpoints. From his standpoint, I understand he needs to get his money, which I mean that
He's
he
about to
should.
get his money.
Yeah. Now,
He's getting paid almost what 5-6 million dollars more than what he was getting paid the last 3 seasons put together.
yeah, now
Yeah.
as far as the Cowboys, if I was them, like looking at analyzing everything, right? So he's like one of the worst players in the NFL when they run the ball. Like he doesn't even try. And people, you could look at this like one game specifically you can just take out is the Texans against the Cowboys last year, or the Ravens against the Cowboys. Like those specific games, every time they ran and scored to his side every time.
Hmm.
Every time they ran to his side, they scored. And he would just immediately hike. He see us a run, he'd fall on the ground immediately. Wouldn't do nothing. He'd grab the dude, fall on the ground, pretty much go like this, fall on the ground. Dude's like, what the fuck? He had offensive lineman would go like this and have his hands up.
And he's
He
falling
was
on the
just
ground.
falling on the ground. Yeah, he's trying to, act like he's getting held. He ain't even getting touched.
Yep.
So, and people they see that.
Oh, trust
So,
me. I've been ever since it came out that he's wanting a trade and the whole thing with Trey Hendrickson. Trade Trey Hendrickson for Michael Parsons. No. Do
Yeah,
not trade Trey
like
Hendrickson for Micah Parsons. Like, yes, I get Trey's not very good against the run, but with Trey just being on the field, they have to contend with him and use two people to block him, even if it's a run to his side. Like,
yeah,
they have to. If it's a run away from him, they still got to at least chip him because if not, he's too quick to go down that
yeah,
line and get him in the backfield.
yeah.
I'd
Mackay
rather,
Pfeiffer need to do that.
yeah. I mean, besides what? But honestly, if you think about it, besides his rookie year, what has he really done?
Nothing.
Just like Dak Prescott. Besides his rookie year, what has he done? Same
Yeah,
thing. Same thing with Zeke. Zeke's
Jerry Jones. Jerry
Zeke's
Jones said it best. He said, "Man, listen, I paid Dak." He was talking about Dak and him. He said, "I paid Dak. I made him the highest paid quarterback in the NFL last year, and immediately he missed 6 games. Did the same, and he missed 6 games also. So both of them make 6 games. What do you want me to do?" And I'm like, and then for him, I mean, market wise, if he doesn't want to take 20, as far as if I was a GM or something, if he doesn't want to take 20, 22, then I trade him. I trade him and get the best value. I get a whole bunch of picks off of him. Um,
but he's not
that'd
gonna
be
do
the
that.
best. Huh?
I doubt Jerry Jones will do that.
I would trade him
He's gonna
immediately. I'd trade him.
he's gonna sit back. He's gonna have a holdout with them. He's gonna be like, okay, pay your fines. And then Mike is gonna get tired of it, so he'll show up, he'll play, he'll get paid, and then he'll want out next season, but he can't. So they'll franchise tag him. He'll end up staying. It'll be like the T. Higgins situation. They'll just keep franchise tagging him for 2 years, and then that third year they'll finally give him a offer.
Yeah. I mean, if he, like I said, if he actually gives effort during the run, which he's screwed now because Demarcus Lawrence is gone. He went to
And
Seattle.
and I think that's what was helping him a lot was he had DeMarcus Lawrence on that D line with him that they were having to other people were having to, you know, he
Step up because he,
exactly. Yeah, he
yeah,
was better. He was better. So they had I forget the word. Um, but yeah, he had to step up a lot more. And I don't see, oh, Mekhi Pfeiffer. I mean, yeah, somebody's gonna pay him. I mean, hell, Browns paid Deshaun Watson how much? And what, 155 guaranteed? And they still got five fucking quarterbacks on the roster.
6.
Well, with him, yeah,
Yeah, him and they got. I looked. I was like, why they got 6 quarterbacks? What's
yeah.
going on?
You got Joe Flacco, you got Dylan Gabriel. I forget who else do they have in front of him?
Shador. Who's that dude? The one that the Ravens had a couple years ago.
Oh, Tyler Huntley.
There you go.
Yeah. A whole lot. So they're putting Tyler Huntley in front of both Shador and Dylan.
Oh yeah, and Kenny Pickett. Don't forget that.
Oh my jeez. What are
Yeah, they
the
got started quarterbacks. I was like, why? This is. I was like, it's
just
unless you're
cut,
a
bro, just
crazy
eat it. Just
crazy
cut
gadget
ties
player.
as much as you
I don't
can
see
with
it.
Deshaun. Like work out some kind of deal with him to where you don't have to pay him as much. Fucking give him half of it.
Oh no,
Something.
they're pretty much done already. It's like he's got 2 years, what, 2 years left?
That's what I'm saying. That boy he ain't gonna play this season.
We're not gonna play this season.
He missed half of last season. He ain't gonna play this season.
I mean, theoretically, he could play this season. It's on him. Like the timetable it takes to come back, he could play. But I mean, so it's getting rid of that. So once you do that, like the power in your foot and the whole motion, the natural flow is gone. So you're just plank foot, like it's like a duck foot, man. Yeah, if you can't get over that, man, it's woo.
I mean,
Electroshock therapy. You might have to break your foot.
th-
It's a whole
they're
crazy
gonna
situation
they're gonna
with
have to
that.
go down to Puerto Rico and get stem cells put in there. Like, I don't know. I just
And you got to break off the
That's the
scar
Browns.
tissue.
That's the Browns. Like, I mean, they did keep Miles. They did keep Miles Garrett. Don't get me wrong. That's the other thing I've been seeing too. Browns fans, don't get your hopes up. We're not trading Trey Hendricks into the Browns. You are fucking retarded. There
Was
is there is
yeah,
no way.
we got two receivers nobody wanted. Jerry Judy and Deontay's there.
Yeah.
Deontay's there. When I started laughing, I was like,
And don't get me wrong, Jerry Judy, he is the number one receiver over there because I mean, nobody else is gonna do anything. It's this offseason is gonna be or not not offseason. This season is gonna be pretty crazy.
what is it? Jerry
I'm
Judy. I'm
I'm
still kind of
actually
confused on their running back situation, but it is what it is.
I don't know, we got Chase Brown. I love him. Samaje P. Ryan, we brought him back. I get it. He's more for just a third down to
I
help
don't
to help with pass blocking. That's all he's there pretty
know.
much there for. He was a better pass blocker. But Taj Brooks, if that boy can keep it going and stay the way he's going, I see him moving up into, he could possibly be him and Chase Brown in that backfield. It's gonna be quick, quick.
Chase Brown was definitely underrated last year.
Oh yeah,
Like
he
he didn't
almost
come
had
on
a
my radar until like late last year, and I was like, hold on now.
he he was getting almost 10 yards a carry. Like anytime that boy touched the ball, he was getting 10 yards. Like he's quick. And now this offseason, they said he's been working a lot more on his route running. So he can go split out and then go five wide, six wide. Like, how you gonna cover?
Mm-mm-mm.
And
It's crazy.
T Higgins is playing the slot along with Jamar. They're both playing slot. So
Yeah, I seen that they did that. And then which one goes? Obviously goes on the outside. On that one, it was like a trips formation. I was like,
mhm.
dang, that looks. I was like, that looks dangerous, man.
It happens,
Like,
bro. It happens.
I was like, damn, that kid looks dangerous. Just the setup of it, because I was like, what? How you going to cover that? Like,
You're gonna have to choose who you want to double. And nine times out of 10, they're gonna want to double Jamar.
mm-hmm. Shit. If anything, I'd just be like, fuck it. Hey, grab him and off the first 5 yards and hope we get home. Just
And
sack him. That's
yeah,
it.
and then we also picked up, we don't need Tanner Hudson. We don't need Drew Sample. Cut both them motherfucking tight ends. Get rid of them. We don't need them. As you can tell, from Monday night, how many drops did Tanner Hudson have? I think he had like three drops in the first five passes. Like, can't have that. We don't
Mm-hmm.
need them. They can't block. They can't. No, get rid of them. You just signed Noah Fant and you got Mike
When you
Gesicki.
seen that, I was like, just give them more weapons. Go for it.
Like, and then see, that's the other thing. We need now with Cordell Volson, which right before the podcast started, Cordell Volson out for the season, shoulder injury, will need surgery on that shoulder. Bengals need to sign Desmond Risner. He was just in yesterday, had a great practice. He's fixing a, he left without a deal, but he's fixing to go to Seattle. And they're talking maybe even to Pittsburgh. But do not let him get to fucking Pittsburgh. That's the one thing you do not want. Don't let him sign with Pittsburgh. If you can keep him from going to Pittsburgh, in which we're going to need it because we don't have, yeah, we got Lucas Patrick, but from what I've seen, he's not the answer at right guard. Left guard, we got a rookie. We'll see how he does. He's learning from Orlando Brown Jr., so I mean, he should be pretty good. And then he's got Ted Karras right next to him. Fucking Super Bowl winning motherfucker right there.
Big motherfucker.
And
Yeah.
I mean, when you're learning right there, I mean, that left side should be good if Orlando Brown can stay healthy. Hell, even the guy, well, our backup, Cody Ford, he's hurt. Like, we need some more help. We need a guard. Sign Desmond Risner, or what is it? Dalton Risner. Bring him back in. Sign him. Sign Trey. Get it over with. We don't need another Chris Jones situation going into week one. Like,
Yeah.
Everybody knows Mike Brown. If it goes into week one, you ain't getting that deal done. It's just he don't. Now from now till week one, you got 2 weeks to get the deal done. Get it done. Um, let's see, a little bit of college football. We got what Michigan. They're gonna be having all kinds of penalties and fines, and nobody's gonna want to go to Michigan for the next 10 years because of everything.
I don't.
But nobody, everybody that was there from that scandal is all gone. They're all in the NFL, or they're no
It,
longer playing.
it's a. I don't know how to explain it. Like um, USC got trophies taken, Heisman's taken, everything. Even that title was taken, I think.
Reggie
Yeah.
Bush just got his Heisman back because of all of that.
Yeah, and they said it was just because they got a house from someone who thought it was an agent, and he wasn't, and they did all that because of that. And I'm like, what? But these they were actually sign stealing. Everybody knows they were sign stealing.
I mean,
But
I,
there's an actual thing. He said, "Yeah, I did it," and yeah, and they only get pretty much.
I mean, he did have that whole. I mean, some of it, yeah. Some of it, yes, cheating. Like the whole them. I don't get like scouting's always been in it. Like I've always heard of other coaches going to other games and watching other teams. I've always heard of it. Always. I mean, that's how the high school people do it. That's how high school does it. You know what I mean? They send coaches out, they record the games, come back, we got some film. It's, but he was pretty smart to make that whole computer program with everywhere in the country, who's a hot spot for what schools, what, you know what I mean? Which running backs are coming from which state and which high school and tight ends from which part of the country. And dude, that's smart.
Mm,
That's smart. I don't know, but to me, making all the kids that weren't there and getting punishing them,
yeah, that's not.
I don't think that's fair. Week one, what we got? Five big games week one,
Yeah, kind of.
and we got number one. We got Texas versus number one Texas versus number two Ohio State. First time that's happened in quite a few years. Um, what else we got? Oh, UTEP's still gonna suck. We're still betting against UTEP. We're still betting against UMass. We're still betting against New Mexico State. Those are given.
Yeah. Well, what about New Mexico week one? That's the thing. I don't know how that's gonna go because they're playing Michigan,
UNM or New Mexico State?
UNM.
I'll give it to Michigan. They just got a new UNM just got a new head coach, so I mean, it is UNM. We may surprise somebody, but I doubt it. With the whole suspension and everything coming down, I see Michigan just putting an ass whooping on them. That's just me. Mark it down for 28.
So I was going for 34. I was like, possibly. We'll see what happened next week going into it, but I was going to go 34. We'll see.
I mean, see, I always take what you say and I always dumb it down a little bit. Like, okay, he's saying 34. Okay, I'm going 28. Like, make it a little bit safer.
Yeah.
Um, screw it. Let's get into the week zero games. Um, there is only 5 games, but it's still college football. It's the beginning. We made it. We are here. It's come. And it starts with number 22, Iowa State, taking on number 17, Kansas State in Dublin, Ireland. Iowa State has won the last 4 out of 5 meetings against Kansas State, and the only game Kansas State won was 10-9. They only won by a point. Kansas State is favored by 3. Who you taking on this one?
Um, as far as a pick, I would take the points easily. I would take the points. Iowa State plus 3.5. That's easy. As far as me before this game, um, I would have to take Iowa State just to win it.
Ooh, that's a
Yeah, I would have to take Iowa State. Like if I was betting, then I'm taking Iowa State just to win it.
okay. So we're gonna go. So for podcast for everybody else, for our records, you're taking Iowa State 3.5.
Yeah,
Okay.
my regular, it'll be. I would take Iowa State to win it because, yeah.
See, and I was actually thinking the same thing. Iowa State 3.5 just to cover. Um,
This is going to be a close game. They're rivals.
it is. I mean, I watched a video earlier, and I think the stats showed it at like a 4.4 point game when they ran the simulators.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm gonna go with Iowa State plus 3.5 also. Um, big game. It is Dublin. It is week 0, first game. It's also Lee Corso's last uh college football. It's his last pick that morning. Lee Corso
Mm-mm.
Lee Corso will be retiring. Um, next game we got Idaho State taking on UNLV, and
Woo.
UNLV is a 24.5 point favorite.
Taking it.
Um, yeah.
Well, the 23 and a half, I'll take that easily. UNLV at one point was ranked, and they had that whole situation with their quarterback, not taking the he was promised money, never got paid, and they still like did great. You know, they overachieved last year. They were ranked at one point and then lost their ranking. They were still in that, I would say top 35 bubble in my opinion. Um, yeah, Idaho State mid majors is cool, but this is like the real deal. Plus it's UNLV, so yeah, I'm taking the 23 and a half.
I'm taking them at 22.5. Just for this game. I didn't really do much. I know UNLV, they like to run. They better beat Idaho State. There shouldn't be an upset. Next game we got Fresno State visiting Kansas. Kansas is a 13 point favorite. For me, I'm gonna drop down and go 12.5
Mm.
for Kansas.
And I am going plus 14 and a half Fresno State.
Ooh.
Only because of their quarterback. Like they were actually ranked at one point, actually, I think what top 15. And then Kansas, their quarterback, he was like, and I watched the game. I actually had them in a pick and he blew it. So from there I had to pay attention to what was going on. And they were down by like I think 6. They were on a game-winning drive, and he had people open, and he was like, I guess, caught in the thing. I'm gonna try to be Lamar. He had people open. They were just looking. They were waiting for him to run, and he ran every time. They had people open. They were just lined up waiting for him to run. Instead of throwing it to an open person, he ran it. They tackled him 3 times. So I'm like, you can't unteach that, and he's their downfall. He was their downfall from when they were ranked. So that's why I'm taking Fresno plus 14 and a half. I
Mm,
do not believe in Kansas.
We will see if that one goes the way you say it goes. Next game we have Sam Houston taking on Western Kentucky. Western Kentucky is a 10-point favorite.
Hmm. That one, they won by what, 17 last year. They're 10. So I'm gonna because Sam Houston actually made a good stride. And that was one of the games they, lost last year, was against Western Kentucky. West Kentucky's always been solid. We'll take West Kentucky minus 9.5. Let me put me in that margin.
And I'm gonna go Sam Houston plus 12.
Let's go.
Let's get a little bit of gambling going on with that. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, we still got some baseball picks, but still, there's everything else. Before we get to our last pick, don't forget hit that like, subscribe button down on YouTube, share us, find us on Facebook. Everybody's been telling me get Instagram for the podcast. I'm probably gonna look into it this year. I don't know. Um, Remember, gamble responsibly. Don't be gambling your houses and your cars away. Don't be selling your kids to gamble. I mean, some people do it. Um, but yeah,
That's
last game. Last game, we got Stanford visiting Hawaii, and Hawaii is a 2.5-point favorite. I,
it's a toss up, really.
I mean,
I don't know how Stanford. Well, I don't know that one. Mm, uh-huh. I'll just take Hawaii money line. Yeah.
James is going money line, and I'm gonna go Hawaii minus 2.5, and only because I'm fixing to be there in a few weeks. So
Hmm.
let's see how that goes. Um, let's see. MLB for next weekend. I mean, I like to bet anybody against the Marlins, the Reds, the White Sox, the Rockies.
Rockies is insane.
Like, bro,
I could.
don't
I was like, when I seen their record, I was like, what the?
the White Sox too, but bro, it was insane. I had Atlanta, I think it was last night. Either last night or the night before. I had Atlanta taking over the White Sox. The White Sox jumped up to a 10-4 lead in like the sixth or seventh inning, and Atlanta ended up winning 11-10.
Mm-mm-mm.
Like,
Yeah, and they're
I don't
looking
know
at it
how it
right now.
happened, but it happened. But that's just me. And the Angels, yeah, the Angels, the White Sox, the Rangers, the Rockies, the Marlins.
I guess the starting pitcher for the Braves tonight is 3-0.
Yeah.
I guess they called him up, and so yeah.
Yeah. And then you're also gonna want the Brewers over the Giants on Friday. Brewers are the hottest team in baseball right now. Um, the Angels were for a little bit, but they're going back to being the Angels. I mean,
Fucking Brewers, bro. They fucking, huh? I mean, that whole thing that happened, and I guess that owner of this burger shop, he was like, "Yeah, it's not gonna happen, so I'm gonna make a deal." And it was like, if they win 12 in a row, he get free burgers, and they won 12 in a row. He's like, "Shit!" He pretty much had to cough up almost like 4 million for
oh yeah,
that.
oh yeah. You don't tell people you'll give them free shit if something happens. That's like Jackie Moon.
Yeah.
You got to pull a Jackie Moon and just give him a big fake check.
So yeah, man, it was. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah. Um, Aaron Judge is back for the Yankees. Hell, did you see Yankees go off last night? Oof.
Hmm.
I think everybody on the team that batted had a home run last night.
It was like that old, what was it? Bugs Bunny cartoon where they were just hitting in a row and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching it the other day and I seen, I guess in Toronto at the Blue Jays Stadium, you could literally watch the game from the inside of your hotel room and be in a suite.
Damn.
Like your hotel room, you open up your deal and
Wow. It's great day.
your balcony goes into the stadium and you can just
That's
watch it.
bad.
You just watch it from right there. Like I want to look into that, but I don't know if Canada will allow me to go over there.
Yeah.
But, maybe in the future. We got goals for this season to make some money for the podcast. We gotta Don't get me wrong, we've been making a little bit, but we gotta make some more money this year. Um, what else? What else? UFC Fight Night. Got Johnny Walker facing Zhang Mingyang. I see Johnny Walker winning there. Brian Ortega facing Aljamain Sterling. Give me Brian Ortega. He's due for a win. Um, he just hasn't been right since he almost choked out Volk. Ever since he lost to Volk, he's just been on downward spiral. Hell, even Max Holloway was giving him pointers in the middle of their fight. He was teaching him how to block a punch in the middle of his fight. But I still see Aljamain Sterling losing. Michael Pereira over Kyle Dawkins and Zhu Rong over Austin Hubbard. Those are the four I got for UFC Fight Night. Um, Anything else for this one?
No, that's I think that's it. Just for this week.
Yep, just for this week. Okay.
Yeah, next week is gonna be shit jam packed.
Next week we will have a guest picker. Um, some people may know him, some people may not know him. I think he's I think he's funny as shit. I think he's hilarious. Uh, I look forward to his Sunday prayers every Sunday morning before the games. Um, if y'all know him, we will have Harrison Butler next week, comedian from Cincinnati. He will be doing picks with us live on the podcast. Um, I do have a week two guest picker lined up already. If you guys think you know more than we do, or you know better than Vegas odds, shoot me a DM, hit us in the comments. We'll get with you and we'll figure
Mhm.
out if we'll
Get
actually.
you lined up with us.
Yes, trust me. We got 18 weeks of picking. So, I mean, if you want to do college football with us, you can. Everybody knows how we do it. All top 25 college football, and then every game in the NFL.
Hmm.
If y'all think y'all can do it, shoot me a DM. Find us on Facebook, right here on YouTube. Um, if y'all need Bovada links, I will put that down in the description. You can get your sign-on bonuses if you're not already signed up with Bovada. That's who we use. Um, I think that's it for this week. I think that's it. Everybody gamble safe, and we will see everybody next week.